Good morning. Let's see the test. Right. I think it should be working. Good morning. Let's see the test. And where's okay. Right. One second. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Abhi DhiYogi with today's session on losing my direction. Yesterday, as I was driving, I noticed the sunset. Got me thinking. The sun rises from the east and sets in the west. Yeah. I always thought about it as the right and left. Yeah. It's rising from the right and then setting to the west. But as I contemplated, a new perspective came forth. Which I thought was pretty cool for me. Yeah. What if? Yeah. The reason I say what if is because it's a perspective. The earth, which is rotating on its own axis, yeah, from east to west, let's say, yeah, like we think like that, right? But what if it's rotating this way, right? And the sun is in the center down there. So rather than vertical, it's rotating up and down, yeah, if we were to say that. So now in Chicago it's daytime, the sun facing this side of the earth, which means I'm facing down towards the sun, right? And when it's as the day goes by, yeah, and as the earth rotates, I'll come to the top in the night time and look up to see the stars. That's a perspective that came to me recently, so thought I'll share that. So maybe a song now. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, whoa, stand by me. Won't you stand? Won't you stand? Stand by me. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. When the night has come, la 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 la. When the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, whoa, stand by me. Won't you stand? Won't you stand? Stand by me. Thank you. I missed the lyrics a little bit, but I think it goes along with the idea for today. Yeah, losing my direction. You know, at least my attention keeps fluttering in all directions. And I didn't know how to focus and get it in a particular direction, yeah? Over the years, with some reflections, with some realizations, the secret dawned that when I'm anchored in the here and the now, yeah, just this moment, yeah, the attention gets focused to whatever I'm doing. Usually. And then it starts fluttering again, which is fine. But it comes back again to the here and the now. And this story I told about yesterday, yeah, about the east and the west and the earth's rotation, where we are looking down on the sun when we are, when it's daytime, yeah? And in nighttime we look up to the stars. to add to that story, a few years ago, or maybe many years ago, the family and I went on a trip. And what happened was all our phones, for some reason, couldn't get charged. And the GPS too, yeah? Something wrong with the cables or the socket, right? Where you plug it in. And they won't get charged. So we didn't know which direction to go. So we turned back and booked a hotel. But in the process realized that we had lost complete bearing of our direction. We didn't know if we were going north or south or east or west. But we were just going. And we were talking to this, the receptionist from the hotel who was directing us, saying you gotta make this turn or do this or blah, blah, blah. And we kept going around in circles and finally found the hotel. But that night, we realized that we had no clue about the direction. North, south, east, west. Because all we did was follow whatever our phone told or whatever the GPS said. So, we sat, bought a paper map. Me, the family, yeah? And told the kids that direct me, yeah? We're going to take not the highway, but the local roads by the, going by the water, yeah? We got a big, beautiful lake. So we're going to go around the lake, yeah? By the lake. Going through small towns, but direct me so we reach home. And that exercise or that experience or that journey helped us to get a bearing on our direction. Small story, but I think it led me to think more about my direction, be it at work, be it at home, or be it with friends, family, and the community. Thank you. बस करी ओ यार हिलमाओ बस करी यार ये कलिफ तेरे दरकार हिलमाओ बस करी यार बस करी मेरे यार हिलमो बस करी यार जो न जाने हक की ताकत है जो न जाने इश्क की इनायत रब ना देवे उनको हिम्मत, हम मन की दरिया में है डूबे, हम मन की दरिया में है डूबे, अब क्या नैया और क्या मजेदार, अब क्या नैया और क्या मजेदार, बस करी मेरे यार, हिलमो बस करी यार. So, as we're talking about losing my direction, yeah? And finding some bearing, from the fact that we realized how we didn't have a sense of direction thanks to just following whatever the phone was saying over the years. Or no thought on how I looked at the sunrise or a sunset or the sky filled with stars. But all of that, I guess, is realized, I think partly by different experiences, or reading, or watching something, or talking with people, where we get our knowledge per se. But then, connecting the dots, the lessons that have stuck with me, that are part of me, which have helped me become who I am today. These lessons were realizations of losing my direction, which prompted me to anchor, firstly, to where I was in the here and now. And when I anchored to the here and now, to this moment, I saw the direction in which I need to take the next step a little bit more clearly. And the direction of everything that is, moving around me became a little bit more clear. Because if I look up now, I used to just see the beautiful sky standing still, and maybe the clouds moving. But now, anchored in the here and now, I've realized that the sky is rotating. Because the earth is, I don't know at about what, thousands of kilometers per hour. Yeah. So the realization that I'm a part of this, as I call it, yeah, the whirlpool, because everything is rotating. The earth is rotating, the sun is rotating, the earth is going around the sun, and the whole solar system is going around another thing, yeah, or another center. But long story short, everything is rotating. But if we look at the shape of this evolution or manifestation, whatever you want to call it, it's a whirlpool in a three-dimensional perspective, or it is a elliptical, yeah, if we're looking at it a two-dimensional. So be it the universe, or be it our DNA, be it our fingerprints, yeah, be it our sunflower, or every seed, if we look at it, it's elliptical. But if we look at our own fingerprints from a two-dimensional standpoint, yes, it is elliptical. But we may notice that, those circles that keep, or the ellipticals that keep going round and round, if they're three-dimensional, which is the case, I believe, then it's like a whirlpool. So by being in the here and the now, I feel, or I realize, that I come to the center. And when you come to the center of a whirlpool, you just get sucked out. And when you get sucked out, you see the big picture a little bit more clearer. So, in trying to find my direction, I realized that the first step to finding my direction was to know where I am. And I used to be in the past or the future, or here or there, or this or that. But lately, I've been anchoring to here and now, in this moment. How? By just focusing on the breath, or noticing the breath, or becoming aware of the breath. And in doing so, I'm anchored to the here and now, from which the picture starts becoming a little bit clearer each step of the way. Thank you. My love, your love, one love, my love, your love, one love, fall in love. smiles, tears, hopes, fears, all are born from this love. What I get and all that's lost, friend. Everything is meant too much one day into love, love. I'm in love, you're in love, all in one love. I'm in love, you're in love, all in one love. Love. So by being in the here and the now, or anchored in the here and the now, by being with my breath, yeah, just watching it, in some cases counting it so I can anchor to it, yeah. I realize that I come to the center. And get a better picture of, this elliptical form or the whirlpool. Because I'm at the center, yeah? Versus trying to fight, in the whirlpool, this or that, or I want this, or this didn't happen per my expectation, blah, blah, blah. Just accepting whatever may be helps to come to the center. Not getting stuck, doing the same thing helps me to come to the center. So if I'm working too much, maybe I relax a little or exercise. Helps me to come to the center. If I have been in a lockdown, in today's scenario, right? Maybe I go out, travel a little, helps me to center. If I've been on the phone too much, maybe take a walk. Helps me to center. So balance helps me to center. And with balance, I guess I give the best that I have, right? With an expectation of this or that, or wanting this or that. But whatever happens, if I'm accepting and open, helps me to center versus getting stuck in that moment. Why did this happen? Or this person said that or did this, right? whatever may happen, the result, if I'm open and accepting, helps me to center. And balance and open, easy to say, but how do I practice it? How do I remember it? So, whatever may happen, if I have the direction or thought process, whatever you want to call it, of learning from whatever, from each moment, from everyone and everything, naturally I open up and I'm more accepting. Naturally I'm more balanced. So balance, open, learn is one thing, but what's the secret? Is in whatever I'm doing, right? Guitar, or work, or play, or sleeping, or whatnot. Give it my best. And accept the rest. And in doing so, we learn from the realizations on how to give our best in the next moment that comes. But most importantly, in this whole process, if I may say, we center and we see the direction of looking down at the sun or looking up at the stars, or north, south, east, west, a little bit clear. Because we are a little bit more awake when we balance, open and learn. So how do I give my best and learn from the rest? It's being with my breath. In whatever I'm doing, just being here in the now. I have a meeting coming up in 30 minutes, no problem. But if I'm playing the song, let me play, right? The phone will give me a reminder not to worry about it. And with my attention anchored in the here and the now, I give my best. And sometimes I miss my lyrics or most of the times, or sing out of tune. No problem. Accept it. Learn from it to do better next time. And in doing so, or in living so, I feel at center. And then I see the ellipse in everything, from the sunflower to the seeds to fingerprints to the universe. And getting a little bit of more clarity, from the center. Again, helps me to give my best. So it's all connected. What to do first and what to do next. What's the sequence? There is it when you're at the center. So, what do I remember from what I just talked about now? To be at the center, in the here and the now, by anchoring into my breath. How do I anchor? By just noticing the breath, accepting, whatever is happening. If I get distracted also, that's fine. Accepting it. And in doing so, I'm anchored to the here and now. Not trying to control anything. Because it's all a whirlpool, yeah? Just go with the flow. Giving your best to whatever may come. And in doing so, I realize, I learn. I'm more open and accepting. And balanced and at the center. Thank you for joining me today. For more songs and books and ideas, you may visit abhi.dhiyogi.org. And please feel free to join me every day at 12 noon CST. Same place, same time. Thank you.